Alright, I got it going, I think. Nice. Let me do this though. Alright. I think we're good now. Hopefully this is the right thing here. Alright, give me a sec. Yeah, not a huge deal because I wanted to... Okay, you already said that. That I got charged 9 days ago and he only printed the label yesterday and it still hasn't been dropped off. Not sure if that's me being... You're not being impatient, bro, at all. That's messed up, man. That's not cool. It's like, I think they let them know they have to send it at least 3 days. Like after the order came through or whatever, but... Yeah, some people... That's not the priority, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Nice. That's messed up, bro. You know what, it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'll figure this out tomorrow. Or later on today. Whatever, let's proceed. I've waited long enough. 3 to 4 days is about the longest you should wait. Yeah, I mean... If you find another seller who's selling the same game for the same price, you know. I know it's a special edition one, right? So... If you got a good deal... Have you tried to contact them and try to see what's going on? We're about to hit 20k. Let's go. That's insane. All right, cool. So did you try to contact the seller to see what's going on? They didn't print the label yesterday. I'll probably give it until tomorrow, and if it doesn't ship, I'll contact them. I kind of am reluctant to contact sellers because I don't want them to delay the end. I got a spite also. They have your address. Yeah, true, but you shouldn't be too kind of reluctant about it, because I've done it before, and many people do it. It's just, of course, it's the way you talk to them. You just have to come out like, you know, positive. You can't come out like crazy off the bat and just like, hey, what's going on? Did you ship it yet? You can't say stuff like that, you know. You gotta like, hey, just wanted to know, you know, just, you know, come in a good place. Like, that's what it's there for, you know. It's not a big deal. Like, I've talked to sellers before and they were super nice, so yeah. I mean, I think the same way, you know. I think the exact same way. I don't want them to get like pissed and take what I said wrong and make it even worse. But honestly, you should be fine, and you know, it should be okay. Nine days is a long time. Just imagine somebody comes after you because of a bad review. That's insane. That's crazy. They just knock at your door in the middle of the night. Hey, I want to talk to you about the bad review you left me. Like, you got the wrong address, buddy. I don't know who the hell you are. That's why it's good to have a PO box sometimes too, right? Any certain specific situation like that. Definitely paranoia on my part. Yeah, I'm the same way. You're good. It's crazy, you know, nowadays, the world we live in, you know, so yeah. It's not crazy to think that way for sure. People are crazy out there, so. But yeah, you should be good. One time I saw a duplicate, like there was a console I was gonna buy, and somebody copied the picture of like the guy selling the console, and he made his own like post selling that same console. So he like scammed on eBay, and I was looking at that specific console, and I looked at both of the sellers like posts, and they're both from different people, and the same exact pictures. And yeah, and then I was like, oh no, I want to get this console, but I don't know who's the fake here. So after looking through, like investigating and seeing like the description and seeing which one makes sense and which one came before, because you can see the date, I found out who's the real one. And so I bought from the real one, and then I kind of like reported the fake one. But there's people out there, man. It's pretty crazy. They're ready to scam people. I reported that crap. I was like, hell no. I think he was asking for more money too, which is crazy. Hopefully in the future they kind of make it more like more safer for people to buy, because eBay is a huge company, man. eBay is not some little company. It's a huge company, and they have to make it safe, you know. So one time I messaged a guy that the fake GBA game he was saying was real wasn't legit. I don't know if he was trying to get something over or just didn't know. Dude, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm pretty sure he knew, man. Yeah, they like to play dumb. Just like the fake Pokemon games, man. Like, they're like, oh yeah, I didn't know, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, right. That's why the most sketchiest thing for me is not eBay, it's Facebook Market and Craigslist. That is the most sketchiest thing ever. And if you ever use the application called OfferUp, that's sketchy. I remember there was this one guy on OfferUp, and I was trying to get a PS4. It was a long ass time ago. And this guy, he posted it, right? And I'm like, all right, that looks like a fair price and whatever. I contacted them. I'm like, hey, do you still have the console? And what's the best thing you can do for the console to let it go? What's the best price? And he's like, oh yeah, the Xbox, this much money. And I'm like, no, I'm talking about the PS4. And then he's like, oh, same shit, dog. And he like got pissed at me through the messaging. He's like, same shit, dog. And then I'm like, yep. This guy's it seems like he's trying to like catch you, right? And then just put a gun on you and just take your money. And I was living right by Florida City at the time. That's how it was over there. Yeah. He's like, he didn't even know what he was selling. He's like, oh yeah, the Xbox is this. I'm like, bruh. Yeah, man. Especially in my neighborhood back in the day, like where I lived, that was sketchy as it is. So you gotta really make sure these are real people and you're not gonna get scammed or held in gunpoint and shit. I haven't used them. I did message a guy on Craigslist for Pokemon Blue version and GBC, but never got back to me. Meant to do it from a non-identified email, but I accidentally used my main one. Oh no, he's coming for you, bro. No, I was kidding. No, yeah, you have to, man. I get weird people on Craigslist. I think there's like these scammers or these robots that get your information And this happened multiple times. They send you an email saying, hey, I got the money, but I can give you more money. And then they just come up with this weird thing. It's like a whole paragraph. And the first time I was like selling something for my dad, and I was just like, all right, we're just talking to the guy, and he kept being weird, bro. He kept just making it more complicated and more weird. And I told my dad, don't even contact this guy no more. That's for sure. I think that's a scammer. And after that, we sold other things, and we got the same message. So we don't know if it's the same person or multiple people or robot or something. But yeah, like Craigslist, they somehow there's weird people, and they try to like scam you. Now we just ignore them. Yeah, if I use eBay, I just look for like a high rating person, and then I feel safe. If not, I'm not even gonna buy from anybody. I don't care how good the special is. If it's too good to be true, that's another problem. So, but yeah. I'm low-key scared for my parents because they're good so far, but I feel like it's inevitable that most older people will eventually fall for a scam as the scammers get more fancy. No, yeah. And eventually when we get older, it might happen to us. It might happen to us when we're young too, man. If they're fucking clever enough, if they're smart enough, like, trust me, man, it can definitely happen to anybody. Yeah. It sucks, man. People try to take advantage. They got nothing else better to do than to scam older people and, you know, just like take advantage of people, man. My dad is the type of guy, he like if somebody has a flat tire, he will stop and help them out. So, but it's not good to do that anymore. Not even that, because people do that to get somebody to park and then just steal their shit. Or kill you, you know? So... yeah, exactly. Like the phone scammers, yep. Yep. I love those YouTube videos, those YouTube content creators that they scam the scammers and then they hack into their cameras. And like they put their name and their face out there in the internet. Like that's the best thing that ever happened, I think. I'm so happy those people are doing that, because that is freaking perfect. That is so freaking perfect. I mean, they can still do it and use a different like alias or something, but still, you know, that's amazing. I don't know if it will have women come to your door late at night asking for help in that. Yep. Other people will rob your house. Yep. I've seen those things too on YouTube. Yeah, hell no, dude. You can't trust nobody, bro. Fuck that. Nobody should be knocking at your door at night, bro. Yeah. Hopefully, man, that never happens to them, you know? Yeah, anything can happen to anybody at any moment, but, you know, God forbid anything like that happens to, you know, any of us. Yeah. And then, you know, our parents come from a different time, you know. They come from a you know, quote unquote a safer world. But not really, you know, but it was way more simpler time back in the day, you know. People are more trustworthy, I think. Now it's like you can't trust nobody, bro. Nobody at all. It's like when it comes to like that's why a good kind of like I guess philosophy to live by is like if you have friends, never lend them money, you know, because that's a bad friendship. That's just it doesn't lead to anything good ever. And you know, never accept money from people as well. Their families probably didn't even lock the doors at night. Like, families probably didn't even lock the doors at night. Yeah, like back in the day, right? Yeah, I knew people like when I was younger. I knew people who didn't lock their doors. I'm just like, I don't know. It was because I lived kind of like in the ghetto and stuff, but that shocked me. I was like scared for them, and I think it's probably because they lived in a better neighborhood. But still, man, like I had friends like their parents didn't even close the door or nothing. I was just like, oh my god. Like, what are you guys doing? This is so strange to me. But you know what? Even if you live in like a nice neighborhood or anything, that's typically where robbers go. They don't rob in their city where they live in. Most of the time, they go to another city where people have money and they rob people. You know, so wherever you are, man, it don't matter. That's why you need like good security, and no matter where you are, just, you know, buy cameras, buy better locks, you know, buy protection. Like, I think we might be getting like a gun or something and just get a safe. We have a safe, but it's kind of too small. We want to get like a better safe, and you know, just for protection. I'm not about guns, like I said before. I don't like guns. I think it's really stupid. I never want to ever kill somebody. But when it comes to protecting your family, like, you have to make a choice. I'll make that choice quickly. Trust me. But yeah, that's in the plans. I got other forms of protection here. But yeah. I got my cats. I feel like my cats would kill somebody though. Like they're strong, bro. You cannot like take for granted how strong a cat is, because they're freaking strong, bro. They're aggressive. Yo, Stilts! Happy Tuesday, man. It's Zangoose Tuesday. Let's go. How's it going, man? Ooh, 20K. About to hit that 20K mark. Let's go. Nice, nice. I think here in Florida, we might have this tropical storm coming. Which sucks, man. The weather doesn't get better here, unfortunately. I gotta fix that later. Ooh, we're getting a lot of Zangoose encounters with the Japanese one now. Nice. So you guys been shiny hunting? How was your guys' weekend? I didn't ask because I wasn't here yesterday. This is not the Japanese one. Oh, yeah. We're at 20k. Let's go. 20k Zangooses. Or not Zangooses, just encounters. Dude, more Zangooses. Nice. I've never been this like high in encounters before. That's insane. Okay, you're removing social media apps on your phone. How come though? I don't have any social media. All I have is the Discord and Twitch. I don't think Twitch counts as a social media, but I don't know. I really don't like you know, Instagrams and Facebooks and stuff. It's weird, man. People just try to show off and stuff. I've been hunting low-key, want to SOS hunt on Ultra Sun when I finish the game. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get a capture card mod and mod my 3DS eventually. I can't wait to do that. Wasting time doing scrolling killed my whole night last night. Oh, damn. Yeah, it does, bro. I hate it. I actually hate it, man. I have to get out of there. After just... Dude, it definitely keeps you in there, too. You have to, like, just turn it off. That's why I'd rather just look for videos and just watch videos instead of watching the shorts. Because it's just... It keeps you in there. And you keep watching the randomest things that you're not even into. But it looks kind of interesting, so you just stay there. And you just don't stop. You can't leave the vortex. It just keeps you in there. The black hole. Yeah. Okay, it's a little side quest for yourself, yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm definitely just, every time I catch myself being stuck there, especially at night when you're trying to sleep, yeah, it does keep you up, for sure. Yeah, I just turned that thing off. I delete Twitter, IG, and TikTok, but now I'm pretty much held hostage by YouTube Shorts, which is just the worst version. It's seriously, man. My girl always tells me, because I never go to TikTok, my girl's like, you know that video's on TikTok, why don't you just go to TikTok? I'm like, no. I don't want to go to TikTok. She's like, it's the same thing though. I don't believe in TikTok. YouTube Shorts is for boys. My main group chat is on Insta and it drives me nuts. No one wants to budge. We used to be on Twitter until one day I set up Discord for us. You guys should make a Discord, yeah. Super convenient. Hold up. Gotta do something real quick. This thing connect. This thing. Nice. Oh, damn. Yeah, true. We could always do that. Yeah, I love that about Discord. Yeah, true. I actually, today, I officially used Discord to kind of show that I was live for the first time. I never did that before, but I'm like, I should probably start doing that. I mean, it's my Discord is for this. Yeah. DJ, what's up? Any shinies, brother? Everything good, man. What's up? Yo, they updated OBS again. But this time I don't think they kind of messed things up. They still didn't add that thing back in there yet, so you can see the actual window for the GameCube, or whatever your video capture card is. So no shiny counters for me still. You got a shiny Trico? What? What the hell? Just now? What in the world, bro? What the heck? Damn. Congrats, bro. How many encounters did you have? $6,500? Damn. Nice, bro. It looks like a lot of people are going for Gen 3 shinies. Because the turtle is doing Trico as well. Yeah, true. You got dragons though, right? That's what's up. Yep. That's definitely not easy to do. Yeah. Might as well, yeah, take advantage. Why not? You seem like you're very lucky, so for sure, like, I would do it if I was you. Oh yeah, those digital ones, right? That DJ has. Yeah, that thing looks fly, bro. That thing looks nice. I want to eventually get a G-Shock watch, like a digital watch. I'm pretty sure they have like stuff like that in the watch, depending which one you get. I know they got timers and stuff, but yeah, that's one of my goals, is to get like a really nice G-Shock watch. Nice. Shiny, yeah. Shiny Aerodactyl. That one's gonna be sick. Fossil week is soon. Well, when's the date? 21k? Damn. August? Okay. Who's hosting it? Is it Apsoblogs is again or is someone else? Yeah. Okay. Mr. Kiwi. Mr. Anderson. So, I'm guessing Fossil Week is gonna be 1 week, not 10 days. You should check out Kiwi Panic if you like Upso. He doesn't come out with videos as often, but when he uploads Zangoose, I gotta check him out then for sure. Nice. We'll see, but I think it won't be as stressful as the Safari week. Either way, it's, you know, I'd rather hunt for fossils any day. That seems like way more fun to me. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, bro. You find a shiny, it's already yours. That's it, man. It's done. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, Trico looks super cool. Sceptile, like his third evolution, looks amazing. I forgot where I have the Sceptile. I'm not sure. I don't think I have the Sceptile here. I think it's just Marshtomp. Yeah, shiny Marshtomp. I think I have another game and probably my Emerald. My Emerald has a shiny Sceptile. Yeah, it looks super nice. No, dude. I don't think does Turtle have one? I don't think Turtle has a shiny Mudkip, right? I think right now he's going for Trico, but I don't think he got a Mudkip. Yeah, shiny Mudkip is beautiful, man. It is freaking beautiful. The worst out of the three is of the shiny, it's Torchic. And still Torchic doesn't even look that bad either. I think it's like inverted, right? Like the colors are in like the opposite places, I think. His third evolution looks, I think, a little better too. If I can remember correctly. Let me look it up. Blaziken. Dang it. I'm waiting for a tea. I ordered on Amazon and it was supposed to get here yesterday. And then today it was supposed to come earlier and then it got delayed again. I just want to drink my tea, man. Wait, what? It's a ashwagandha tea. It's like very relaxing, I heard. It's like, it was really cheap too. I heard good things about it. I don't know much about teas, but I like to stop drinking coffee. Yeah. Green tea is not bad. You can get a tea like you can get black teas for good caffeine. Like Earl Grey, English breakfast, I forgot what else they have. But they got good ones. The caffeine in it is pretty good too. And it's not like as intense as coffee, depending what you drink. But yeah, I'm definitely bringing down my caffeine, and I feel the difference. It's way better. I feel way more relaxed. I get better sleep. You just can't have too much, man. But yeah, this tea that I ordered has no caffeine. It's just to make you relax. Hell yeah, man. You should definitely get one. I think you'll join Turtle. He's getting us started there too, so if you wanted to. I gotta keep hunting my Cyndaquil in Pokemon Crystal. I took out my batteries that's been in my Game Boy Color for like a long time, for like 2-3 weeks. I took it out. I forgot I had those batteries in there. I like to take out the batteries so they don't corrode. But yeah, I'm putting those batteries to charge so I can keep going with the hunt. You just need a ROM. Alright. Hell yeah. I remember 4-5 months ago I was joined the stream on YouTube. It was a Chinese New Year and kept hunting the shiny Snorlax. Oh, for real? Well, I started on Christmas. Like, and then, yeah, like two months after, I think I started on Snorlax. Dang it. Okay, crazy. That's what got me you guys to come in. That's crazy. I got photos. I still have the photos of me with a beard. And I still don't want to grow a beard again. I remember just complaining about the beard all the time. I saw like old videos of myself with the beard and I'm like, oh god, what the hell? I'm like, I forgot I did that. It is so strange. Fossil beard. You look good with the beard, bro. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I think in camera it just makes me look a little better, but it's just, I don't know. I feel so much cleaner without it. I should probably do it again. That was pretty funny. That took a long time. That was 2 months with the Snorlax, so 2 months old beard. Ooh, 30-30. It's a tie. Yeah, yeah. Especially meeting people and family members and, you know. And the thing is, I could have shaped it up and make it look nicer than it did, but that was the whole challenge, was me to not... just to grow it out. Because if I would have made it nice and clean, then there is no challenge. Next Safari week, bro. But it's a week, you know, that's... when the event is over, I'm barely gonna grow anything. A little missing the Pokeflu, oh god. You remember that? Jesus. I'm the master of the flute now for sure. Who said they're gonna go for a Snorlax? I forgot. Someone said that they're gonna go for a Snorlax. I don't know if they ever went for it. People were showing me pictures of Snorlax in the game. On Discord, I was getting PTSD. I legit got like a little PTSD when somebody showed a picture of Snorlax because they're playing the game and they're going through that area. I forgot who it was. But I did feel a little triggered. I'm like, oh, crap. That place. Those memories. Shiny Chansey Hunt. Oh god. Hell no. Oh, no way. For real? You're gonna do Chansey? You're not gonna do it in the Safari Zone though, right? No way. Chansey looks pretty damn sick though, man. That green dreadlocks, bro. Play the flute whole month. No, bro, hell no. I'm not doing no Chansey. Get out of here. No, hell no, dude. That's gonna be years, man. Did you see Absoblog's video of the Safari Week hoodie? Did you see what happened to him? That's a hell of a challenge, though. I'll give you that. That'll be a crazy challenge. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, no worries. All right. Yeah, no worries, bro. It's all good. Yeah, Fossil Week, it's gonna be fun for sure. I hope in a week time I get that Kabutops, because that is a sick shiny. I mean, it's not really a sick shiny. It looks like a bad shiny, but it's a cool Pokemon that's a shiny. The shiny sucks, but the Pokemon's awesome. So I'll probably do 2 of them if we do it. Aerodactyl and then Kabutops. See what happens. Zangoose. Nice. You got it all set up? Oh, yeah. All good, bro. Don't matter. So the Sapphire copies don't go for that much. If you're ever looking to get one, they're not even that bad compared to like other games and stuff. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Are you guys gonna go somewhere in particular? Or are we just gonna relax at home? Japanese. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think you did say that, right? Nice. Hell yeah. I think this weekend we're gonna keep working on the house. We're trying to go ham and finish it up. Beach hunt, hell yeah. Sick. You're gonna bring the Game Boy Color, or which consoles you're gonna bring? Oh, nice. Damn, you're gonna come prepared. Nice. I usually bring my gaming laptop when I go on vacations. Gonna be there for like 10 days, yeah. Nice. Go back on track, sir. But I fixed my PS4. I just didn't take pictures at the moment. The thermal paste arrived really late. Hold up. The thermal paste arrived really late. And I was just trying to put it back together. I didn't take pictures and stuff, but yeah, everything's working fine. It was on an early firmware, the system. It was like 5.01, super early like firmware. It was like 2008. That's when that firmware released. So that console's been sitting for a long time. So when I was trying to update it, it did give me problems, and it didn't want to update. And so I had to kind of like put the update on a USB drive, reset the whole console, initialize it, and I finally got everything to work. But thank God, everything works beautiful. It barely makes any noise. I was playing Bloodborne for like an hour or so, and it just runs perfect. PS4 came out in 2013. Did it? I heard that the firmware came out. Firmware doesn't correspond to any official update. For reals? You're right then, you're right. So the firmware, I guess it just, cause I Google searched it and it said 2008. So I guess it was a PlayStation 3 firmware. Interesting. Okay. There you go. I guess I read it too fast. But yeah, I had like a early firmware. It was like 5. I know for sure it's 5.01. And just nobody used it after a long time, so yeah, it runs perfect, man. It runs perfect. Me and my dad were using the same account, so it was pretty funny. I logged in. When I got it working and running, I just kind of went online with the PS4. And so after a minute or so, I got logged out of the PS4. And then it gave me a message like, there is already a console online. Like a console using your account online. Only one console could use it or whatever. And it was my dad playing. So I'm like, oh man. So I just waited until he finishes. Because we're using, I have to go over there. When I visit my parents, I have to go and make him like his own account. But I thought that was like really funny. My mom told me that he's been playing Grand Theft Auto again. And he's been having a good time. I'm gonna just send the PS4 one picture I took. It's just the outside, but the controller I got is that gold controller I just sent on Discord, and it is basically brand new, man. I got so lucky with the control, and I got another control for like $10. I got the PS4 for like $22, $24. So the whole thing was like 30 bucks. But hell yeah. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. I love that game, man. Hell yeah. Dude, you're gonna have so much fun. You never played it before? Yo, that game is hilarious and fun. Nice. You can play online. I don't think there's a lot of people online, but yeah. On Xbox? Hell yeah. So you okay, so you did have it on Xbox. Yeah, on PC it's a whole different thing though. For sure. It looks way better. Even on my ROG Ally, it looks super nice. Way better on console, like than on console. Yeah, dude, they're really good. People still use them in tournaments, man. I'm happy I got like two working ones. The second one I got, it's not in the best condition, but I have some other controllers that are broken that I can kind of swap out the shell and kind of make one like really good one. So that's my plans. I still have some work to do with that. But yeah, like I downloaded Tekken 7, Bloodborne, I forgot what else I downloaded on the PS4. 500 gigabytes for the PS4, that's a lot of space. If you're not playing Call of Duty, that's like a lot of space. And plus, I'm not gonna play most of the games I play on my PS5 on the PS4. It doesn't make sense. I'm just want to play the kind of fighting games and games I don't have on my PC, pretty much, or the PS5. The PS4 was actually like extremely simple to open up and everything. If you guys ever find one like used, like it's definitely worth buying and fixing for like a little hobby, because it's like super simple to do. There's like tutorial videos online too which guide you, so you're like so safe to do it. I was looking at an Xbox One. It's like a Minecraft edition, Xbox One, and it's going for like $100. I'm just looking at it. I'm not gonna get it, but it looks really cool. Minecraft. So I think this is part 31. 31 videos already. Shiny hunting Zangoose. 4 phases. It's not easy. Oh, really? I was gonna hack it, but I was gonna wait a little bit. I just wanted to make sure, like, everything was working fine with the update. But you can definitely update those consoles, like, easy. And you can still use it and stuff. It's crazy, like, the big difference between a PS4, like a normal PS4 and a PS4 Pro. It costs way more money. Yeah, dude. They kind of that's the problem. It's just they stick to business. It's not like for the people. It's just for them. It's for them to make money, and if they lose any type of money, they just want to, you know, not support old systems, and it just makes no sense. The PS3 still? I haven't used my PS3 in a little bit. Oh, okay. Damn. Crazy. Yeah, that thing's sick. True, true. Blu-ray, yeah. Every time we go to Goodwill, I try to like look for a Blu-ray or something. They always have little like old DVD players there in Goodwill, but I never see Blu-ray players. But I'm just trying to look for that. I got a PS3, but it's pretty big, So if I find like a nice little Blu-ray player, it'll be perfect. Zangoose. Yeah, but it's like, I already have it. It's pretty big too. Yeah, I'm trying to find like something small. Connected on my big TV. Let's see. Yeah. I think if the main thing I'm gonna be playing if I get a Blu-ray player is just gonna be anime. Just try to buy like anime CDs and stuff. Try to get it cheap. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I never got a shiny fossil before, so be sick. No. I just recently beat Spider-Man 2. Like this weekend, I beat the game, I got all the costumes. I'm still like, I did everything. I did all the missions, all the costumes, got all the abilities, everything, and still it's like in 96% completion. So that's kind of like bothering me. There's some other things I have to do apparently. Yeah, we got bad weather here. Oh wow. When you're on your way home too. That's crazy. Yeah, same thing happened when I went longboarding. On my way to the store, it wasn't raining. When I came back, it was raining. And the day looked like perfect outside. I don't know what happens. But usually Florida is like this. Like out of nowhere it starts raining and then it just stops. It could just pour down really hard and then after like 5-10 minutes it just stops and it's fine. Oh, thank you, man. The gold PS4 controller, yeah. It's perfect. Like I think the person who owned that before got a new and used it for a little bit. Because the sticker in the back, it's like perfect. Usually the sticker in the back kind of fades from the use. But everything was just so clean. So I got so lucky with that controller. The other one that came with the bundle, like 2 of them came together. The other one's in bad shape. It's in pretty bad shape. Yeah, I got lucky for sure. And just having consoles like that, like old consoles, are perfect to like bring on trips, to like take it to your friend's house, you know, because you're not that worried about it. So it's like, it's good to have things like that. So you don't have to take your PS5 anywhere. Oh yeah, for sure. And they cost more money too. There's still like people sell still brand new sealed PS3 controllers, and of course PS4 controllers. You can still get those in the store and stuff, but yeah, the older it is, the more money it costs, and it's crazy. The thermal paste I bought, they barely gave me any thermal paste at all. It was a bad buy just cuz it was like that small, and it had just the little amount of thermal paste. I think it was just for one, you know, one thing, one project. But I was so disappointed. You don't need a lot of thermal paste when you're reapplying it to a console. But still, you know, it's good to have extra just in case anything happens. And I was going to use the extra for my GameCube. And I couldn't do that. So... no, like, they're not that hard to find. Yeah, I've seen them around in packages and everything. They're legit. You can even get GameCube controllers in the package. I think even PS2 controllers, like, you just have to look. But I've seen it around. I saw a Wavebird controller like brand new. But of course it was going for like a lot of money. Surprisingly, there's a lot of like old retro things that are still sealed. They're still in their boxes. Like, it's out there. Some crazy person never opened up their stuff and they have them in a box, or some people find boxes of like those things, you know, sealed up. Sometimes things like that come around. Like, people find old Pokemon card packets, they find old computers sometimes, boxed. It's crazy. There's a guy, I forgot his YouTube channel name, but he opened up a brand new Xbox. The first one, he opened up a sealed Xbox. And it was just, he posted that like a year ago, I think, something like that. And it was pretty crazy. Everything was in his package. He had all the little books for it inside the box, the little instruction manuals and stuff. I think he did the same for the GameCube. He got like a sealed GameCube box as well. That's not a Japanese one. Cool. Oh yeah, but Amazon is sketchy. Like, I mean, not sketchy. It's they sell things for too much money though. They overdo it with the price for sure. Yeah, right? I just ran out of coffee too. I'm definitely not gonna get more coffee. Not a good deal. But I feel good regardless, so I feel energized. This shiny hunting could be a little boring. Yeah, man. Damn. That sucks. People are so annoying, man. Like, or like at the least, if the guy was somewhere else on a vacation or anything, at least the decency is to just like send you a message and let you know, hey, I'm not home, but I'll be home at this day and I'm gonna send it right away. Give you a heads up about stuff. Sorry, it's taking too long. This is happening. Like, come on, man. He's gonna get a bad review, you know, like, or if he keeps doing that with people, you know. I'm not saying you're gonna give him a bad review, but it's just not a good policy to do things like that. Everything's a rating system now, so you're only hurting yourself. Yeah, that's weird then. Hopefully the guy's okay too. If he has 100%, God forbid something happened to the guy. Hopefully he's okay. I mean, some people have emergencies, you know, life, family emergencies stuff, but hopefully everything's good. Oh, okay, okay. That's pretty annoying, man. You're looking forward to that game, so that sucks. Quintuple bypass surgery. Or let somebody go to your house and send it for you, man. If you're in the hospital. Most likely, I think, because 9 days, that's a long time, man. So, it's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, it's so weird though. Like, you should be on top of that though, you know? If he has 100% reviews, now it made it more mysterious. This thing. That's a long time. Even if you're on vacation, still, like, that's your business, you know? Like, and if you have a good rating, why would you want to screw that up? You know? If you're at 100%, you do not want to mess that up. You know, that's the best place you can be. But I don't know, man. This is crazy. Oh, man. He's probably procrastinating. He's like, should I sell this? I don't have to ship it to this guy. This can still be mine. He's just like sitting in a dark room, just him and just staring at the game. Outside of the package, just like still can't decide. Yeah, it's so weird, man. Like, I think I had people before who were selling items and then they couldn't find it. I had that happen to me before. They couldn't find it. So, I was like, nah, I don't want to sell this to this guy. He's not gonna take care of this game like I do. Yeah. It sucks to sell the things like collectible things like that. Like it's a special edition like game. That sucks to sell that, honestly, because you know, it's not easy to find those things and it's gonna cost money, you know, to get it again if you want to get it again. Yeah, that happens for sure. That definitely happens. That's annoying. They should get their account suspended if they do things like that. For real. That's messed up, bro. Like, once you start a bid, like, you have to follow through, man. Or you should get your account suspended. I don't know why they don't, like, you know, they don't do stuff like that. It's crazy. And then they put it on the bid again, just to see if they can get more money. Because once you put it on a bid, you're taking a chance, so you have to follow through. Like, there's no excuse. There's a chance it's gonna sell for a little bit, and you're gonna have to deal with it, so... Pokémon shinies. Nice. 2 Zangooses. And the Japanese cartridge is getting more encounters. Before phase 3, it was the English cartridge was getting way more encounters. Nice. Another one for the Japanese one. Nice. Sweet. Getting good encounters, but that doesn't really matter if there's no shiny. Directional pad. Damn. A lot of Swablues today, for sure. Yeah, it was a good weekend. We're kind of working on the house, and you know, I was playing a lot of Spider-Man 2. I finally beat the game. I'm on 96%. So I'm trying to 100% it and go to the next game. I still need to beat Midnight Suns and then Rido. I got some games, man. I gotta play. I'm just trying to complete them so I don't feel bad. I definitely recommend Spider-Man 2 though. It was pretty damn good. And honestly, they try to make the player cry just because there's like a lot of sad scenes and a lot of sad crap happening all the time. Like, it's crazy. like some of the NPCs that was in Spider-Man 1 and 2, or like 1 and Miles Morales, there's a guy who died. I think it was 2 guys who died that were NPCs. There was a pigeon guy who he had like a flock of pigeons. He was kind of like this homeless guy type of character, and in the first game you help him like get his pigeons back or whatever, and then in the last, like in Spider-Man 2, you talk to the guy and he's like, hey, try to find my pigeons a home. They need a new home. And so you find them like a new home, the pigeons, and the guy, he dies after that. Super freaking sad. I was like, really? Yo, I was like, I was like, no way, they killed the guy. Like, they really try to make you cry, bro, playing Spider-Man 2. Your best friend Harry is sick too, and he's dying. There's a point in the game you have to run and like try to find like a cure for him. Like, there's a lot of stuff happening. Oh, nice. That's really cool. That's where I used to go all the time. Chuck E. Cheese. Nice. Yeah, I think this weekend is definitely going to be like very busy for us. Oh yeah, it's definitely still around. He was scared of him? Yo, same thing happened to me when I was a kid. I think that pretty much happens to every kid. If they're like at a young age, they see that, they're gonna panic, bro. A giant mouse, like, come on. I definitely cried. And my parents kept taking me too after that. I don't know why. If the first time wasn't traumatizing enough, the next couple more times will be to do the job, you know. I ended up liking it though, as I got older, so as a kid. Damn birds. Yeah, Dave and Buster's, yeah. That's a cool ass place. They have like a little bar. They have pretty good games. Over here we have a place called Game Time. I don't know if you guys have a place like that over there, but it's pretty much like a Dave and Buster's, but it's huge. But I used to go there all the time. House of the Dead. Yeah, they have it for the Switch. You can get it on the Switch and you can use the Joy-Cons as the guns. Yeah, it's really cool. I used to go to, when I played that game, it was in the movie theaters. They had like little arcade machines. It's on the Switch, man. Hell yeah. I think it's mad cheap too. I played it before. It's pretty good. Really want to have this Terminator game. Yeah, I played it. I played it too, man. I played that one. Hell yeah. Yeah, that thing was amazing, man. The game time place had Initial D, drifting. They had the whole arcade machine with that, with the steering wheel, the seat. Like, that was my favorite game. They had like 2 of those machines, and it was so popular that one of their machines broke. People used it too much. Oh, give me a sec, guys. All right. My friend had this game for like Dreamcast or something called Typing of the Dead, and it's House of the Dead, but to shoot the zombies you need to type words. That's sick. We play whenever we go to her house. Yeah, that sounds like fun. There is a typing Pokemon game for the DS. And it's pretty much the same thing. You have to type in the words to do a certain thing in the game. I saw it at my retro game shop, the one close to me. The guy had the game in there, just not the keyboard. Yeah, if I had to type to survive, you know, a zombie attack, I'm definitely gonna die. I'm not the best typer. Even though I type all the time. But... so... Counter... Yeah. Okay. It sounds like fun though. Damn, encounters. It took that long. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a lot. For a typing game? That's the sucky thing about my Japanese one. I'm running out of max repels pretty quickly. I only got a limited supply. Yeah, it's definitely a fun game to play with friends too, on the Switch. Like, you can play with family. It's a game that anybody can pick up and play, which is pretty cool. They should have made more games like that for the Switch, right? That would have been fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, for that specific activity, yeah. You can take off the Joy-Cons. That sucks, man. They should have just, like, let you at least connect it to a TV. Because I used to have one. At the least, they could have just had that, like, chip in there. I can still connect to the TV, but it doesn't even do that. Some guy, he modded his Switch Lite. He made it so you can connect it to a TV. I think he changed the screen of it. He got a better screen. The one Switch Lite I wanted to get was the Pokemon Sword and Shield edition. That one looks so nice. Yeah. Give me a sec. Nice. Retro Game Corp. Oh, I gotta check it out. I might know that person. Well, know the channel. It sounds familiar. So I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know that guy. I watch his videos. Nice. He's the reason about the Mio. Nice. Yeah, I have him, man. I'm subscribed to him. I've been watching him for a long time. There's a new emulator right now. It's like it has dual screens, and it's meant for like DS games. I don't know if you've seen it. There's like a new version of it, apparently. Yeah, man. I could imagine like how nice it looks, you know, with updated everything, screens, and the game must run like so nice. Yeah, right. Any DS games, hell yeah. I was thinking about getting it. I was like, should I get this? But you know, I gotta save money. I can't get everything I want. Have you checked out and on DS and 3DS? Like how so? You mean like the games that are in your memory card, or? You can emulate other games on a 3DS, right? Like, oh, okay, I get you. Yes, you can. There's actually ports. I did put a port of Diablo 1 on the 3DS, and it ran. It ran pretty nice. There's some games that run better, like some emulators that run better depending what game it is. But that's the only one I tried, and it runs really nice. But yeah, I haven't tried other emulators, not that I can remember. I don't think I put anything else in there. I'm pretty sure it could run like PlayStation 1 games. Well, yeah. Duck Station? I don't think so. Is that okay for the phone? Like an application for the phone? For PlayStation 1 emulation? I think so. PC? Okay, no. No. Oh, nice. I do want to get this mod for the first Final Fantasy VII game. It's a PlayStation 1 game on PC, and there's a kind of like a shader pack for it, and it looks insane. It looks so nice. They have to make like a 3DS emulator device that can support the 3D function and run the games like way better. They for sure can make it happen, but I would love to get that. Because I like playing these 3DS games with 3D on, but some of them just like it's lagging because they just can't do everything at once. Damn. Come on. No Zangoose encounters. Bruh. Oh man, are you that tired? That sucks. Yo. I didn't get a good sleep yesterday, but today I got way better sleep. Damn, that sucks, man. A little nap session. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to just take a nap. I'll definitely stay asleep too. And if I wake up too early, then I'm just gonna be like cranky. Yeah. True. For sure. Oh. I think you're making me yawn over here. Probably you describing how tired you are. I'm kind of feeling the effects now too. My freaking throat. Time to take a nap. Akuma Matata. What's up, brother? Akuma Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Any shinies, bro? Nice, nice. I'm chilling. It's been a good day so far. Japanese. Oh no. What? Yo, so everything took a crap on you, basically? Jesus, that sucks, man. Damn, bro. I would be so pissed. And just over it. Damn, that sucks, man. What do you think is the problem, though? Damn, bro. Yo, man. Literally, I don't touch my computer, and next thing you know, like, it just, something changes, and then things don't want to work. Damn, that sucks. Computers are like that, bro. They're a pain in the butt. It's probably OBS maybe, but yeah, it sounds like it could be the computer for sure. Something going on. Oh, really? Damn. I kind of know about computers, but at the same time, there's always something new I learn, and I never know enough. So sometimes I'm stuck, and I'm just scratching my head and just like, what the hell? Oh, okay. Damn. I mean, last resort, you could always move all your files to like a hard drive and then system restore your computer to like a point where it used to work like fine, but I don't know if you want to do that. That's literally what I do if like I cannot figure out what's going on. Just system restore. Really? Oh, damn. Wow. Have you tried to look for any updates for your graphics card or anything? Yeah, if I was you, I'll just be like looking through forums to see if other people are having the same problem, to see if there's some sort of solution out there. Yeah, yeah, man. That's how it is, though. I've been there many times, man. That sucks. I hope you figure it out, though. Hopefully soon. You think it might be some sort of virus, or did you check all your connections on your computer, make sure everything is, you know, connected properly? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, you gotta see, do you have anything for like virus protection? Sometimes you can look up online videos on how to find a virus and all that stuff too. If you're not too sure if the thing you're using is not finding the virus, there's other ways you can find it too. Damn. If Windows, if you're like kind of your wherever your like Windows is in like the specific hard drive, there's another option. You could always like install Windows, like do a system reboot and install Windows through a CD or something, or USB, and just like wipe that like drive completely clean. Just delete every single thing in the hard drive and just install Windows with a USB drive. I think that could help. I mean, it should help. If everything is gone, I mean, there shouldn't be a virus. And you'll just have to update your computer again and do the whole thing, set it up. Damn. Getting a lot of nuts leaves. Now, like, Zangoose encounters are not... I'm not encountering Zangoose. It's not that good anymore. It was good for a whole bunch of days, too, like... Oh, there you go. Zangoose. I was getting mad Zangoose encounters, and I was, like, pretty bad. There we go. Nest leaf. Swablu. There we go. Finally. Dude. Star Wars Clone Wars for the millionth time now. Get it, bro, no problem. Nice. I was kind of thinking of downloading Old Republic. It's an old Star Wars game, but I kind of want to play it. Yeah, like I heard many good things about it, you know, so I saw gameplay of it, like I think it's not that expensive. It's an old game, so you can choose the dark side or the good side, right? You have like choices. I used to play Battlefront 2 and Battlefront on the PSP. And I was like super addicted to those games. Hopefully they make a Battlefront 3 and just make it like amazing. Because I don't think a lot of people like Battlefront 2. Like, at a point you do get tired and just, I don't know. There's something missing about it. Almost 100. Let's go. That's crazy. 100 Zangoose encounters in 3 hours. That's insane. That's not good. That was before I was getting, depending on the game, like Ho-Oh, I was getting like 500 encounters every 3 hours. Snorlax was it was like 300 encounters every 3 hours. Safari Week was like around 600, I think, encounters. No. A lot of birds today, man. I'm looking forward to the new Spider-Man game, like a new one, if they release it. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm kind of happy I finished beating all the games, all the Spider-Man games. Now I feel like accomplished, you know? Not a lot of games get me like stuck on it where I just played every single day. But that game was pretty fun, man. It's like not that crazy hard, but still, you know, you need to have like skill. You need to kind of like know what to press and be quick with it. There's a new game plus. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really hard. Yo, the Japanese game is getting way more Zangoose encounters. It's ridiculous. One more. Nice. 100. There you go, finally. English copy. Yeah, I do. Yeah. It kind of feels sometimes like I don't, but 100% yep. That's the first thing I do, and when I reset, that's the first thing I do again. It's weird, right? Just not getting that many encounters, like, it's just RNG, man. Like, sometimes I get a whole bunch of Zangoose, and sometimes I don't. Like, today, I'm not getting it, like, enough. I don't know what's my average number of, like, encounters with Zangoose, but definitely it's low today, for sure. There we go, talking about Zangoose. He appears. Yep. They did. Super dead. This Pokemon's friendship is like in the negatives, I'm pretty sure. Just carrying around a dead Pokemon for such a long time. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. It's just some days, man. But to tell you what, bro, like, it's been really good. All these other days that I've been, like doing, you know, shiny hunting for Zangoose, it's been really good, the encounter, so if I have one bad day, that's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, Chinchou freaking hates me. Yo, and I'm getting way more encounters on my Japanese cartridge. Before, I got more encounters in my English cartridge. And I thought it was because I beat the game, since I did the Elite Four, so I thought encounters change or something. You get more encounters of rare Pokemon, but that's not the case. Oh, there you go. Hello? No encounters, man? There we go. On the English cartridge. Let's go. English. Nice. Back to back. He's trying to catch up. I'm just 10 away. Okay. The race. Nice. Alright, now they're showing up. Come on. There you go. Yep. So it got way better now. Damn it. These birds. Yo, the cool thing is I'm getting the same exact Pokemon on both games. That's pretty dope. Let me see if it happens again. Oh, it happened again. That's 3 in a row. The same exact Pokemon. Come on, come on. Chain is broken. Nice. Swabbly. Right, we got 1 more minute, and we'll do a little bonus hunt. Nice. Nice. $20,666. Right, bonus time. So I guess I'll go to 115 on the Japanese one. See if I get lucky. Birds. Nice. One more for 100. That 100 looks squished. Let me fix that. I don't like it. Nice, back to back. Right, 3 more to go, and I'ma call it. Twa. Yo, back to back. Go. Alright, 2 more. Dude, come on. One more. Let's see what happens. Shiny. No, and it came right away too. Dang it. Oh well. Well, my peoples, it was a fun day. Appreciate you guys stopping by. It was a fun conversation today. It was chill vibes. I'll be back tomorrow, shiny hunting. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Get some sleep, and good luck shiny hunting. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. And hell yeah, tomorrow's another day. Let's see what happens. Peace out, guys.